Tired of dealing with annoying flies, fruit flies, and gnats in your home? The Zevo Flying Insect Trap is your ultimate solution. Don't wait. Check out the link in the video description now to get your Zevo Flying Insect Trap on Amazon and enjoy a bug-free home today.
Former Apprentice candidate Marianne Rollins has been commanded by Stamford Council officers to repaint her Tudor-style building due to its negative impact. The mother of two, 41, almost made it to the end of Lord Sugar's cutthroat business reality series in 2019 and has since made a name for herself as a business owner in her local town, Lincolnshire. Although, maybe not for entirely the best reasons. Marianne set up her new baby and toddler store, Stork of Stamford, in a Tudor building on St. Mary's Street, part of the historic conservation area, in September 2023. Soon after she painted the front of the store, which had been empty for the past 2 years, a yellow shade called Cherished Gold from the Dullux's Heritage range alongside a black to match the existing Tudor beams to match her brand colors. An anonymous complaint was lodged, which led to both the town council and civic society raising concerns over the fresh lick of paint, worth £2,000, which she had not gained planning permission for. After months of back and forth, the council has now ordered she repaint the storefront to avoid harming the building, which dates back to the 15th and 16th century, although she plans to appeal. She has also been asked to remove a wall-mounted sign. The so-called heritage color has a negative impact, the Civic Society told planning officers, while the council agreed yellow is not an acceptable color in the conservation area. According to the South Kesteven District Council, the Grade 2 listed building would have historically been rendered in a light color on both the ground and first floor. Marianne added that she has tried to find a compromise over the color scheme with councillors, including making the yellow a darker shade. They then came back and said, actually we don't like the black. If you look at Tudor-style buildings, the majority have black, so I don't really understand. The businesswoman, who is 100% happy to compromise and hopes reason prevails, is not taking the order lying down. According to links online, she added, there is a pink shop and others in the town which are very clearly standing out from the rest which have been approved and accepted. I have trouble understanding because some of those are listed buildings too. It seems they have some secret magic I don't know about. It echoes her initial confusion in December, when issues first came to light, as she told BBC Radio Lincolnshire. I'm a little confused by it, it's not yellow, it's gold, but fine, that's neither here or there, she said at the time. But I've seen quite a few shops in town that have yellow, or gold, and black, and just thought that was very much in keeping. Elsewhere, Marianne also admitted she thought she had done a great job, considering the historic nature of the building until she received the enforcement notice last year, which caught her by surprise. She continued, the last thing we want to do is detract from the character, we tried to accentuate it more than anything else. It wasn't lost on me that this building may be one of the oldest buildings in arguably the most historically preserved town in the UK. It's absolutely stunning. You have to be careful what you do, as it's a listed building, so I was careful. I sold over 70 million records in the 90s, but I was only being paid $35 a day. 90s TV icon has barely aged a day 27 years after starring in Best Show of All Time. After starring in one of the biggest aughts TV shows, OnlyFans changed my life. The Chase legend clears up huge mystery about that silhouette. Stamford made history in 1967 after becoming the first conservation area nationwide after a concerted campaign from the Civic Society. Over the years, several guidelines were drawn up to support the preservation of the area, including the 1992 Stamford Shopfront Design Guide, which has limited advice on painting buildings aside from recommending white or neutral colors on slender shop fronts. Technically, the maximum penalty for breaking the rules is up to 2 years in prison and an unlimited fine. You can buy this 7-bed home for £80,000, but you'll be the only person for miles around. Want an escape? This nuclear bunker could be yours for less than £20,000. We bought our £298,000 Nottingham new build using a little-known loophole. Half the homes in this commuter hotspot, just 28 minutes from L.